What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the Nickatina Show's Midnight Run. Now, we are going to be having a Man of Steel watch party tonight on the show, which is going to be a lot of fun. We also have a guest that's going to be joining us today as well. It's going to be Rasha Taylor, who's a huge fan of Zach's work, huge DC comic fan, and a huge fan of the show and a great supporter of the show as well. So she'll be here tonight as well in just a little bit. But before we get to the actual watch party itself, guys, I mean, look, I don't know if you guys are watching the Lightcast podcast, but those were some bombs that were dropped. Just bombs. And if Anthony was here, which he might be, he would say that it's fire. Because the things that they were talking about on that show, holy cow. Holy shit, I should say. That was incredible. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Guys, leave your thoughts and comments in the chat, guys. What did you think? It was just a lot. It was a lot of stuff. I mean, to say that it was, that Zach was told to remove Green Lantern from his movie. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. And just there's a lot of stuff that was said today that was just really mind blowing, and so much that like I'm having a hard time even remembering everything that was said. I was in shock, and not only that, but I was trying to set up, for the watch party. And, my Fire Stick I brought in here for my TV wasn't working. And then I was like, I was trying to do like basically every other way of doing this, and I could not figure it out. And now I am logged in. And what I'm going to do is every so often while we're watching the movie, I'm going to share my screen with you guys just so you guys can see where I'm at. I was going to try and arrange it so we can see the video, but I don't think that's going to work out today. So, but we are going to watch it nonetheless. So let me find this. And guys, what's going on with you? Look at, I'm confused. What are you confused about, Andrew? We're going to have a watch party. Jessica Blake's fire. That's right. And as Anthony would say, it is fire. It's fire. We got Geeks Cosmics is here as well. Where are you? I know, I'm sure I started a little bit late. I wanted to give everyone time to finish watching Taylor Murphy on the Lightcast podcast, because they were just dropping so much good information that I just felt, you know what? It wouldn't be right if I started in the middle of this or towards the tail end of this. I need to start at the end of this so that, we have some time to kind of reflect on what they talked about, and also, watch Man of Steel, because that's why we're here, right? Originally, we were going to do a BBS watch party, but I felt that Man of Steel was a better way to start all of this. I might even do a Suicide Squad watch party, because no one's really done that yet, and I know what's going on with all that, but I think it's going to be good. What's up, Gavin Cooley, here in the chat? And guys, if you haven't done so yet, big shout out to Dr. Fate, You Can Call Me Joker, Zod Rider, and Gavin Cooley, as they are the 4 patrons of the Nickatina Show. Log on to Patreon, and it's also down in the link below, and you can become a Patreon as well. You'll get free gifts, which are actually being sent out today, early access to my schedule, and a lot of other cool stuff. So guys, and on top of that, you're supporting the show, which I'm so thankful for every one of you guys, and especially these 4 right here. But all you guys just being here in the chat and hanging out, it just means the world to me. So thank you so much for being here. And speaking of being here, let's invite on our pre-show guest, Miss Rasha Taylor. What's going on?
Hey, guys. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. So let's see. Let me set this up here. Hold on. What time is it over in New Zealand right now?
It is 5:15 in the afternoon on Saturday.
Wow, you're like almost a whole day ahead of me. That's crazy. Okay,
I know.
So here, and we go to here. You still double click on that. Okay, so that's my HBO Max.
Hey, Jessica.
Yes, Jessica is here as well.
Geeks. Miss Iggy. Hey, everyone's here. Yay!
So look at this, Batfleck and the Joker, Robin, and Breaking of Teeth. I mean, they were talking about, Taylor was talking about basically that they want to explore Jared Leto's Joker. They want to explore that story about how he, killed Robin and all that. I think that's incredible, and I think that if that's going to be in a Ben Affleck's Batman series, then I think that would make it even more compelling. And just the more meaty content, the better. What do you think, Rasha?
I think that I don't know, I'm so conflicted. I want to I don't know, like I've been watching I haven't been part of the Zack Snyder movement from the very, very beginning. I remember seeing it in the theaters, and I remember thinking, okay, what was that? And I remember feeling like I had to jump on that bandwagon of, yeah, it was cool, even though I didn't really believe it. So when I finally came across the movement, I was super duper excited. And then I came across the Air Cut movement in recent months. And you know what I have noticed is I've noticed a lack of response from David Ayer, which seems a little bit odd because usually in the past he'll have banter backwards and forwards, and I feel like he's holding something back.
Well, I mean, he has been making posts lately. I mean, he had the post of the updated look of Enchantress.
Yeah,
He
but
had
it's such
the
a
unseen
small
Joker.
thing.
Well, but at the same
I
time,
know,
though,
but he just sort of threw it out there at us. And just stepped back and is just watching us fight over the scraps, really. Isn't it hilarious? Like we're all just trying to decipher what he's trying to tell us,
right.
like he just,
But I mean,
and I'm
that's what
like,
you kind of want to
come
do,
on,
though.
man, just tell us what's going on. I feel like
I
he
know,
wants
right?
to say more, but for some reason he's holding back. And I'm just like, just do it. Just tell us what's going on, because I'm anticipating that not only is there going to be an announcement soon, but it's going to be big, like really big. Because imagine what's
Really
going to
big.
happen. What will happen if it was announced that David Ayer can go back to continuing his vision? Well, is he going to then also do extra photography as well? Now that
What's
he
up,
can
Jesse?
rewrite the story in a way that might fit in with the new direction that the storyline is taken in Zack Snyder's universe, or will he stick to the original vision that he had?
No, I mean he's gonna go to the original vision. He has to. And let's also invite my good friend, my co-host of the main Nickatina show on Sundays, Mr. Anthony Sherfield of ACS Universe.
Let's go!
Yo,
He's got the Nimwa hat.
Yes, I do have it. Yes. What's
So
up?
as you can see, I have it all queued up. So we'll sync it all together, you guys, and then we'll watch the movie. What's up, Matt? Matt, I gotta tell you, man, you guys had another phenomenal show. I was driving home because I spent all day trying to build this like pergola at my mother-in-law's house, and we didn't finish because she got this like super complicated one that has all kinds of like mechanical parts. And anyway, so I jumped on in my car because they're like, well, hey, he's, why don't you just crash here at my house? And my wife and kids are there too. And I said, I would love to, but I have a watch party to do. Like, I got to go. So I jammed home. As I'm driving home, I was about an hour away. I was listening to the broadcast, and they were just dropping bomb after bomb after bomb. I mean, it was just so incredible. We got Mighty Pegasus up here. Victor Koo, what's up, man?
What's up, Victor?
Where you been, huh? What have you been up to lately?
Hey, Victor, will don't tell your secrets, Victor. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, don't tell your secrets. Just tell Anthony and I. That's it.
Yeah. Rasha, what's good? You doing good this evening?
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about this watch party.
Thank you, Jessica.
Jessica,
She's got to go to bed.
Get some rest, Jessica. Get some rest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got Ryan Zeverfett. Let's go.
Everybody's here. Wow.
So, Anthony, did you watch the show with Lightcast?
No, I caught like the last, I guess I said 30 minutes probably.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was on until I hopped onto Twitter and I'd seen somebody had posted a link and I thought, oh shit, I'm so late. So I have to go back and rewatch from the beginning.
That was really good. I enjoyed
heard
every
it was
minute
good.
of it. Yeah. Well, so they had talked about, Taylor had talked about, let me send this out real quick. Taylor had talked about the idea that, not the idea, but the fact that it was happening was, oh, here we go. Shameless plugging. For nerds. But that they want to explore Jared Leto's Joker and that whole storyline where, he took something from Batman. He took Robin from him and the whole damaged tattoo and where that came from. So I think that's exciting because that's going to be explored on HBO Max on the Batman series, which is awesome.
Yes.
they talked about a lot of things actually that I can't even. I'm trying to recall everything I heard because I was just like so flabbergasted of all the information that was being put out there. It was nuts. Let's see here.
Hey, what do you guys think of this becoming the new status quo for movies going forward? You know, directors, instead of putting out, you know, a hacked up, 1.5 to 2 hour movie in a theater, if every one of those directors got to do a 4-part mini series,
That's fire,
right?
No, that's if every single director got to be like, yo, I don't have to leave anything on the cutting room floor.
That's right.
I can just release that's fire. Yeah.
I can, they can explore backgrounds in more detail. They can add more flashbacks to flesh out a story. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that?
Yeah.
And it's been proven with The Lord of the Rings that people are happy to sit for 3+ hours to watch something if they want to.
Yeah.
Well, but that's what it should be. It should be that, you're seeing the director's vision on what they wanted to do for each story. And I definitely think that's what you're going to be seeing from here on out.
Yeah.
So, I agree that, and that's the way it should be. And that's the way it should have always been. Because we know that there was so much more going on, especially with David Ayer's Suicide Squad. There was much more of a connection to Zack Snyder's Justice League. And obviously we can go on forever about Justice League, about all the issues that they had, all the changes that were made. I mean, concept art will even show you, like the Parademon Hive,
that
Batman find.
Beautiful.
Holy
crap.
Even that concept art looks better than what we saw in that horrible film Justice League. Why did you say that name? And then even here, like they're down in the tunnel right now. And there's the Nightcrawler upside down at this point because Batman's standing upright. I mean, like, where was that at?
Yeah.
And if you look at it, he's by himself.
Of that.
Yeah.
He is.
He's by himself. He's not with anybody else. Obviously, this is concept art, so you can't take it. You got to take it with a little bit of grain of salt because it's just a concept art. But I know,
but it does give you a bit of a story, doesn't it? It makes you wonder, what was this going to be used for? Who's driving it? If it's not Batman in it, who's in it? Or
maybe he was in it and he got out, and then now he's exploring. Which would that probably stemmed from when he found this. He was like, "Holy crap!" And then he decided to explore the tunnels underneath. But if you look down past the Nightcrawler, you see those. It's almost like there's lights. I mean, not lights, but eyes that are staring back at him. I don't know what that is. See, it's way back there in the darkness.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I see 4 or 5 sets of eyes.
Yeah.
So
that's, and even this too.
That's cool.
And guys, just to let you guys know, hold on, let me see if I make this work. Zod is also here as well.
Hey guys,
good,
let's go!
Let's go! And so let's see here. So what I wanted to do was just have a quick kind of talk before we start this movie. Zod, did you watch Lightcast just a few minutes ago?
No, I didn't.
Nobody watched. I'm all hyping it up and everything. It was really good. It was really, really good. He also talked about how Zach had a Green Lantern already set up. And hold on, let me get this picture off the screen. I forgot about that. Zach already had a Green Lantern. And what had happened was that he was told that he could not use that Green Lantern. And so, now we're talking about the movie being meddled with like way early on. And so it kind of goes to show you that, even if he filmed his Green Lantern, he was doing it even though they told him not to film it because they didn't like his choice probably because Jeff Johns wanted to do his own version of Green Lantern. And which is like, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Not that one though.
No.
I think it's more in line with this guy right here.
You need to show us the real Green Lantern, Nickatina. And
I know
what I'm talking about, buddy.
You know what? I gotta find that one too. I definitely have to find that one. But then they also talked about the whole Deathstroke and Deathstroke being in with the Batman movie because obviously Lex Luthor hires him to kill Batman, which would make sense too. Because look, if you remember this scene right here.
Wherever you do, wherever you go,
I mean, he threatened Lex Luthor. So Lex
Yes.
Luthor was going to say, you know, nobody threatens me and treats me that way and gets away with it. You know what I mean? Or foils my plans as well. So yeah, it would make a lot of sense that he's, you know, he sends Deathstroke out there to get him. Like, hey, take care of this guy for me. No one does that to me.
Take care of this guy.
Take care of this guy. Nicka-Lantern. I like that.
That's right. Nicka-Lantern. Now see, that's awesome. Nicka-Lantern. I love it.
You know what?
Lantern.
I'm trying to find it.
You
right
know
now.
what? I got an idea. I got an idea for a story. I'm gonna have to talk to Dawson. Maybe we could turn that into a comic book.
Oh.
Nicka-Lantern. Yes.
Nicka-Lantern. I like that.
You get your ring. You get your ring in the tent. You're in the tent. You're depressed. You had a bad day at work. You're struggling. You go into your tent, and all of a sudden the lantern hits your palms, and you're like, "Whoa!"
I like that. I like
Nicka-Lantern. Oh man, we
Nicka-Lantern.
could totally do that story.
We'll have Dawson do all the artwork for it. It'll be awesome.
Oh, it'll be awesome. We'll have Dawson do all the work.
You know, I wish there was a better way for me to. You know what? I'm trying to find the image right now on my phone, of course, and it's like not happening the way I want it to happen. This sucks. Where is it? You know what? Ryan has the image. Ryan has it. Ryan, if you're able to,
Ryan,
look. I'm having to turn to Ryan to embarrass me. Ryan, if you have it, can you log in and then just like it's a cock ring? You.
That's a whole nother level of comic book right there.
Oh God, that would be so great. Oh my God, what a great idea, Ryan. Great take, Ryan.
Great take, Ryan.
That was a great take.
No way.
That is
no
hilarious.
way. That's more like this, dude.
That's a great. That's a great take. Yo, that was funny. That was hilarious.
I cannot find the image for the life of me, which is kind of strange because I've seen it before in my phone.
Well, probably if you go to like a website that sells like adult entertainment stuff.
Okay,
you'll be able
I'm
to
done.
Find like a ring.
I'm done. There we go. Hold on. Now I'm into all photos. Let's see. I know I have it though. I have it. I've played it multiple times. Well, in the meantime, why don't we take a look at something? What's this here? What is that? Oh, that's not it. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I thought I had your video. I don't have that one. Oh, you know what? I never actually downloaded it. That's why. There we go. So, here it is. I found it. That's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna send it to myself, and then I'll be able to pull it up. I used to have it on here, but then like I don't know what in the hell I did, but I moved it. And I think it's before I loaded it from my phone. That's why I got all tripped out. So, guys, before we get into this whole movie, what are your initial thoughts of Man of Steel? Like, what are some of the things that sound the most about this movie to you? So let's start with you.
It's my favorite movie, man. I mean, it is my favorite superhero movie of all time. It is in my top 5 of, greatest movies of all time, period. I love everything about it. I love how Zack Snyder took Superman and stuck him into our crummy, crappy world and kept Superman at his core and showed us an origin story that is relatable to ordinary human beings. And I think that this movie transcended Superman on so many levels. It took the basic building blocks of what Richard Donner gave us in the Superman 1978 and what all the various comic book creators have done since 1938, and basically gave us like a Superman that is chiseled from the backs of all that and created a true vision. And I think Man of Steel, yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Anybody that knows me knows how much I love and cherish this film. It's beautiful.
Anthony, what about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, yo, Man of Steel is it's the for me it's the the significant, like, just the
Yes.
Superman movie. Pretty much I you know I have a memory from watching, because I it came out, it was Father's Day weekend. Father's Day wasn't until that Sunday, but me and my son went and saw it that Friday. We saw it, and funny enough, I don't know if anybody will find this funny, but we always find it funny when we talk about it. Some some girl that was like running up the steps to go
There
to
we
the
go.
movie, she tripped and fell, and it was that's really not hilarious, but it was hilarious. But anyway, no, she fell up the stairs, like in the theater.
Well, how do you
So-
fall up the stairs?
Yo,
Is this like
I guess
Inception?
I guess it's a talent. I don't know. But
Or would that be more like Tenet?
yes. There
More
you
like
go.
Tenet.
She legitimately. So we had a good chuckle, but we were at the time, we were highly anticipating watching the movie. You know, we were still moments away from watching it. Afterwards, so that was a Friday. Father's Day was that Sunday, and that Sunday we went and watched it again on like a really, really bigger screen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's called XD. It was in Texas. I don't know if it's anywhere else. 'Cause I was
You know,
thinking-
we have a screen like that out where I live, and I'm in Illinois, and we
Yeah.
have the XD.
it's called
screen.
XD.
It's like extra long or something, or
well,
extra.
it's just
Hi, yes, I'm here. Hi, how you doing?
Oh,
what's
You
up,
rang.
speaking of which, there he is.
Yeah, I only
extra-
get a link when he needs something.
Yeah, when I
extra-
need something.
Oh,
But bail me out.
extra
Actually,
long and extra wide. Is that what
It's the girth.
I have it now. I actually have the image now, guys.
Girthy.
So we so we talked about, you know, there's been rumored that he was going to show up. That's not going to happen.
Not him,
This would be cool, I think.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
but that'll come later.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably going to happen.
That's probably it. Yeah.
And then there's other lanterns like this guy here.
That's yeah.
But
There-
he gets
With
another
the-
ring.
with the cock ring.
Yeah. So he's like a red lantern that if you take the ring off the cock, then it falls off.
Here, you know what? Buildings in front of Ryan. There we go. You're like Cloverfield right now. Like,
Help me.
so, Ryan, tell us about Man of Steel.
Yes.
How does it
Well,
rank?
it's a
How does it-
movie
how does
about
it- okay,
Kal-El
hold on.
coming to Earth from the planet Krypton, sent here by Russell Crowe's.
No, where does it rank amongst your comic book movies? Like, where does it rank? Let's say
Where
your
does it
top 10.
rank?
Yeah, in your top 10.
Oh, we did a ranking not too long ago. It is definitely, for me, it's underneath Christopher Reeve's movie, only because I just love Christopher Reeve. But I love Henry too. I have more of a connection with Chris. So and that's sort of how I modeled myself. You know, just he was sort of the staple. So yeah, I put him up there. But yeah, you know, I like.
Yeah,
I like
you know,
Man of
Ryan,
Steel.
when I look at you, I see Christopher Reeve Superman all the
Christopher
time.
Reeves,
So you
yeah.
you embody that.
I
Yes,
embody
sir.
it. Yeah.
He's a symbol of hope, of positivity. I don't know about that. That's a bad take, Ryan.
God, everything is a bad take with you. So no, I mean, yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh, wait. What was that?
No.
That was Tim Burton's Superman.
Yeah, there he's like, no.
Oh man,
Oh.
No.
was that Face Off?
No.
Yeah, Elvis
That was
Face
from
Off.
Face Off. Yeah,
Face off.
Face Off.
That, you know, and that movie could easily be redone these days with like deep faking.
Wasn't it
And I
redone?
think
Wasn't
it
it
would be
Oh,
redone
yeah.
called? Wasn't it redone with Ryan Reynolds? It was called Selfless or something.
It
Wasn't
was
that a remake of,
him and
yeah.
no.
Forgot
There
about
was, like-
that.
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Face
That's
Off
right.
is fire.
There was a
Face Off, the
remake. That was a
original-
remake of Face Off.
Yeah, the original Face Off movie is fire.
Oh yeah, John Woo. You can't go
Yes.
wrong.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Now, I do agree with Jesse Allen. Superman 2 is an amazing movie. I when I was a kid, I used to watch it all the time. It was so good, and that was the first time ever that you had seen a superhero battle in a city. Because I mean, like that had never been done before.
They
Like,
have a wide.
That's a
selection.
bad outfit.
hey, that's a bad outfit. But I'm saying like the way that he would throw them into like the billboards and how they would fly into the buses, like that had never been done before.
Right. And back
for
then,
years that
you
was
know,
a standard. I mean,
it
I was
made
like,
you
wow.
feel like these guys were actually flying. They weren't really on wires so much. I don't know. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. Cage.
That's good. Okay, Anthony, real quick, tell us about Man of Steel, then we'll get to Rasha, and then we're gonna start this movie pretty soon.
I already did.
You did?
It's like,
Yeah, I was talking. I just was talking about how. You know,
Oh, about the girl with the ankle, or she rolled up the stairs. That's right.
oh yeah.
see, I consider
my bad.
Superman
Somebody-
1 and 2
that's my bad.
one
That-
movie.
No,
that's my
still
bad.
fine.
That's
So
for me.
so
that's
you
my
watched
bad.
so you actually watched the Donner cut.
I still haven't seen it.
or
You're
do you
supposed to
watch?
give me some link, right? You had it on
Actually,
your server.
actually, you can go on my server because I have a fan edit that was done. That's called the Superman 2: The Hybrid Cut, and it takes the best parts of Richard Lester's version of Superman 2 and Richard Donner's version of Superman 2 and combines them to make the best possible version of Superman 2. And it's fantastic. And it is on my server. I'm going to you know what? I'll put the login and link to my server in the private chat for anybody that's on the panel that wants to check some stuff out.
No,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let me give that to you guys here.
Where does it rank for you,
so
Andre?
for me, Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably. I would say.
All right, and Rasha, where
right
is it ranked for you?
It would be number 3. It would be number 3. Number 1 would be BBS, and then number 2 is probably because of nostalgia would be Superman 2. Just because when I was a kid, I used to watch that almost every single day, and I remember thinking, I couldn't believe how real it looked at the time, and I can't even think of a movie that matched what they did in that movie. I mean, for decades. I mean, nobody attempted that. I mean, you see, like the Batman movies that never came close to that.
Well, they didn't do a Batman movie until what? Almost 10
89.
years later, a decade later.
Yeah.
So I mean, it took them forever. And I think they could have done a movie, roughly around the time of Chris, and they could have had a Batman Superman crossover movie back in the early 80s. They just didn't.
Now, real quick, there was that picture that came out today, that was released today, about the Halloween party at the Batman shooting
with that Superman.
Yeah, and the guy dressed
that was
Superman.
Cool.
So that kind of tells you that if somebody's dressed up as Superman in that movie, that Superman exists in that world.
Yes.
Because how else would he know about that? I mean, unless he's a comic book character, but then it's kind of like, well, wait a minute. So if he exists in that world, guys, do we think that that's going to be further explored as we move on from this movie onto the series, onto the next movies? Rasha, do you think that we're going to see more of that Superman that exists in that world, or is that just like a wink to the character?
I think it's just going to be a little nod. I don't think he will feature in the movie because they would have to explain where he's been and what he's up to and how long he's been Superman. It would just be too complicated. I think it's just a hint.
Yeah, I think that they're probably just going to throw different things out there, kind of like what they did with Shazam. Just little hints of different characters. It's not just going to be like maybe in this movie it's Superman, maybe in the next movie it's Aquaman or Green Lantern or Wonder Woman or whoever. It's just going to be like little tidbits here and there that these things do exist, but they're not going to touch on them.
No, I don't think so.
Kind of like when they were saying in Batman Forever, Metropolis is X amount of miles away, and it was just a little nod to let you know that Metropolis did exist in that movie or that setting or whatever.
Actually,
Yes.
Right.
Actually, I think it's fire that that's gonna happen. I think the same way you guys do is that like, yo, it's gonna be just that little thing. We're not gonna see Superman and Matt Reeves' Batman.
No,
we already
I
did.
don't
We just
think
saw
so
him.
either.
That was him.
Yeah.
Well, if
But
you
what I'm saying,
ask,
as the series
somebody
goes
else we
on-
know,
No, I
Yes,
think it's
if we heard,
for
somebody else we
whatever
knew.
reason, if it's a Halloween costume for whatever it is.
maybe there'll be somebody wearing a Superman costume in the Matt Reeves Batman.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, it still
Cosplay.
establishes the point
Cosplay.
that Superman exists. It's still
I don't care if he exists in that world. I just don't want us to ever see him. He could, you know what? They can make Nicolas Cage Superman in that universe.
Ugh.
So, oh God, you want to go with it? You want to see this guy?
and Matt opposite.
I'll see you later.
I want to see him.
Pattinson.
I want to see him opposite Pattinson. That would be a world finest movie. I'd be down for. Yes, yes.
But I mean, it's possible that maybe what we heard was somewhat true, that there's going to be a world's finest connection in a later movie in the Pattinson universe, or is it just? Maybe that's what it has to do with it.
Well, I think you'd need some coffee to figure that out.
All right, so guys, here we go. We're gonna start this movie. Obviously, I can't show the movie on the screen. I tried to work it out before the stream, but all my attempts failed.
Where's your mirrors?
I know I have a mirror too, but like I have a TV set up and the Fire Stick wasn't connecting, and I was getting all pissed off. So what we're gonna do is I'm watching it on HBO Max, and I'm
Can
going
we get the closed
to
caption?
Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you guys so we can sync up. I've been watching a lot of Dawson Weidrich streams.
Wow, stalker.
Okay, so I'm at 39 seconds. He's done a great job with these. Let's see. Where is it? So I'm at 39 seconds, you guys. This is my screen. Oh, really? Oh, there we go. So this is where I'm at 39 seconds. Into
You're not
the
at the
movie.
leaf.
the leaf.
There's no leaf in this one. That's BBS. Although if it was BBS, that's where I would have gone.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Oh, geez. I didn't see that. I forgot you put this
Oh,
one up.
copyright claim.
So this is already.
God, that algorithm
They're like
is on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
like you
I
can't
know,
watch this.
There's
We
no
don't even
sounder
want you
video
to
going
show
on, but we know.
our corporate logo.
Are you also streaming it on Twitch? Is that, or are you not?
I am streaming on Twitch as well. That is I didn't think about that.
Twitch,
However,
you might be able to just
Well,
watch
Twitch you
stream the
can.
whole movie.
Yeah.
But Twitch you can, but that
All
means
right,
I'd have
everybody
to
move
like
to Twitch.
Why don't we just do that? You just switch us over to Twitch,
Yeah.
yeah, but how
What are
do
we doing?
I
and we could all watch the movie together.
how does
Switch
this
to
work?
Twitch.
Oh, I can actually remove YouTube from the stream because I have YouTube,
can.
Periscope, and Twitch. Hold on, maybe that's a good alternative.
Yeah.
for
So
the-
provide
dude.
your link
Yeah.
to the chat.
Send a Twitch link.
Send your
see.
Twitch so they can switch.
Oh,
and we don't have to go anywhere. We're all here, but the people in the chat would just go over to Switch so that to Twitch so that they could
Twitch.
switch to Twitch.
Okay. Switch to Twitch. Hold on. Let me find my my little channel here. Here we go.
Yeah.
This shows you how much I've been on
Nickatina
here.
show.
I know, but like I'm on settings. Oh man, this is embarrassing.
Oh, come
I
on,
don't know
Max.
why I named it that too. I have phobic help. What
Phobic.
do I do here?
What are you doing? Oh my god.
I know.
Phobic.
I already found it. I've already found it. Okay, guys.
Have a cup.
I can
of
hear
coffee,
myself talking
please.
now.
Have a cup of coffee with.
I got this. I got this song. I got this song in my head.
It's stuck in my head now. It's
I can't get rid of it. It's like a
staple.
Okay,
a parasite.
So let's
it's just
see.
eating away at my brain.
Oh, you know what? I think it's right here, actually. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you guys the link to the Twitch stream, and then we're gonna switch over to Twitch, and then I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube because I don't want that way we can watch the movie and I don't know where I copyright. I mean, technically I can leave it up and then it would just be a black screen, but that's not very cool.
Yeah.
So just continue on here.
Oh, Barcy, come on.
Did you?
You can follow us. No.
Let's go to Twitch. Go to Twitch. So there's the link right there. And so let's see. Let me go on Twitch right now. Is there anybody actually in here? I'm chatting to myself. Hello. So let's see who else is in here. Okay, so guys, head on over to Twitch. We're gonna continue the watch party, and we'll be able to watch the entire movie without any interruptions, unless my internet trips out, which could happen. Let's hope it doesn't. And guys, I will see you there. So here we go. I'm gonna end the stream here and remove.